We are back with some more Panthers franchise. My throat still not feeling too blessed. So for this video, I'm doing an intro. After the intro, I'm sorry, I just don't want to go in a whole nother video talking. I'm trying to get over this damn sickness. And so we'll do the intro, and then the gameplay and outro is just going to be, all Madden commentary, just whatever the Madden commentators want to talk about. I'll kill the face cam and stuff just because I got to get rid of this thing. So the less talking I do, the better. So we got a QB1 check-in. It's honestly hasn't been the best start for Mr. Bryce. We've thrown a lot of picks, and last week there's a very real chance we're 0-3. Somehow the defense clutched up time and time again for us in week 3. I think my game just froze. I was trying to hit this goal thing here. There we go. Your team has struggled. It's Bryce. I'm sorry. It's on Bryce, man. He's not been doing good. Beat the Cardinals and have 3 passing touchdowns. Interesting. Okay. I would say beat the Cardinals and not throw a pick. I think that should be the main goal of the day. We obviously have our one injury. The Cardinals have one injury as well. I believe it's a starter. I can't remember who it was off the top of my head. Mr. Sam, he's dislocated, needs an X factor. So that's a big injury for him there. He will not be having him. The division so far, Saints 3-0, Bucks 2-1, and me and the Falcons are sitting at 1-2. We got quite a bit of re-signs done at the end of after I played my game last week. I went in there and messed around with that for a bit, so let's go ahead and talk through those. We got J.C. Horn locked in 4 years, $65.2 million. Neutral offer. He had tons of interest. I was like, bang, get this out of the way, easy. Calvin Austin, his interest meter was okay. I gave him the player-friendly deal. 3 years, $16.8 million for him. Re-signed Jordan Elliott, 1 year, $3.9 million. And also re-signs Tyreek Smith, 2 years, $6.4 million. So that's the majority of the re-signs done. As you can see, we also had Gilmore edited. We have our last player match, so I used it on Gilmore. He's like a 90 overall now instead of 84, so he will be very good again for the remainder of this season. But I can show you guys, I was telling you, this season we're going to have a lot of money to work with as far as re-signs. Like Gilly, probably not going to re-sign. He's going to regress a lot. Von Bell, I'm going to let go. Taylor, up in the air with that one. And then it's just backups from there on out. We're going to obviously pick up the 5th-year option here with Bryce. But other than that, or our punter, I think I want to re-sign as well. But, I mean, nothing crazy. We're going to have about $60-70 million to work with heading into the next offseason. We'll finally have some money to maybe go out there and get a big-time player if he's there. We have yet to have an offseason with a bunch of money, and it's looking like we finally will get one. So let's take a look at the Cardinals roster so I can end this intro and stop talking. Kyler, still at quarterback. He's got Jonathan Taylor at running back. Receivers are very good with T. Higgins, Michael Wilson. He's got a rookie here. Got another young guy down there. Trey McBride's a beast as well. Offensive line, I think, is pretty solid. Alex Kappa. I know his defense is very scary. I know he's got some crazy talent over there. Grady Jarrett on the left with Aaron Donald on the right and DJ Reader in the middle. I mean, those are some monsters. Linebackers, not too bad. This dude's an added X factor. That's a little scary. He's got Sauce Gardner, DJ Turner, Daxton Hill at free safety, and Isaiah Simmons at strong safety. Michael Badgley is kicker, and Mr. Matt is his punter. So, that is that for the intro. Like I said, no commentary or anything for this one. Hopefully by week 5, we can get back to it. But I'm really just trying to kill this sickness as quick as possible, so I'm not trying to ruin my voice here. And hopefully we can get a win.
Yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Young working out of the gun. Got his man. It's Jonathan Mingo.
1 and 2. They shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot. Find a way to win some games and keep moving forward.
10 seconds. Hey, go steal.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And good vision. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. They go play action. Young. And that will be
surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Going for it with Sanders. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's got room. And he's going to be...
I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. Here they are.
Great opportunity.
Taylor is in. Touchdown, Arizona. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and
up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage, Young. Throw out wide is incomplete.
well, they've got
to throw, it's Murray. Through the middle of the field. And shedding a man at the 40. Still going. Touchdown, Cardinals. T. Higgins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they've played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
Ready to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now Young. He's got me. That's caught by Mingo, right side.
His same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
It's Young off play action. He'll let it fly for Austin. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Cards are going to get the football here at their anything up on the other side of the ball. So they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing to the brink, aren't they, partner? Oh.
Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he takes us up to the 48. Murray now. That's complete to Michael Wilson.
Your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
1st and 10, Taylor now. Had a good job of. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. On the draw is Taylor. And he will.
And he just did on that play.
Here's Murray. Touchdown! Michael Wilson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals take a 3-touchdown lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game.
And the Cardinals, they trot out their dime package for 3rd down. Back to throw. Harris. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic.
Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on third down? You're a little off balance.
Murray going to try to throw on third down. Work in the middle of the field. And so third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Now Murray. That's complete to McBride. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 53. Badgley's kick is good.
Incompletion.
The Panthers on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 11.
Check that. Street.
Looking to throw. Harris. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Harris. Oh, he dropped it. And we're happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 33. Now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw this Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Back to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's been on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun. Harris. He's into space past the 25. And they're going to have another first down. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Harris. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. This is up in.
Or someone got there to bring him down.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. 3rd down. They'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Murray going to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
A 61-yard attempt.
Badgley able to punch this one through. Out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He completes this one to Mingo.
In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but not before. before they work it across midfield.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Looks like they'll move things around here. On first and 10, it's Sanders. Down the right sideline.
They're away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they've moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They have a punt from their own end zone. They need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Here's Murray back near his goal line. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. Second down and 8. Looking to throw. Harris. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it down the left sideline. And they will finally run it. Point from the 2 now. Second and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Throwing now is Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. T. Higgins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals have opened the lead up to 30. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to get...
If they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone.
A clip and save because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
But no reason. Right on the big guys up front and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No move.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are finally into the end zone here in Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they'll get an
opening kickoff. And they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And this is going to be a Cardinals. Running right on the option is Murray. And he will slide.
It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
They'll try and throw for it. He's got it. So they can
Football, gain some yardage and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. A huge play there for Arizona. 40.
I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming.
Been so far on third down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's able to pick.
All right, we had to plug the mic back in for the outro because that might be one of the most ridiculous games of Madden I've played. My first 4 drives were fucking insane. The fact that 3 of them were ended on drop passes by me is fucking retarded. That doesn't make any sense. Like, okay, maybe 1. I'll even accept 2. But 3 of my first 4 drives, we had drop passes. We had Glover drop 2. We got a 4th and 1. We had a 3rd and 1, hit Glover drop. Then we ran a 4th and 1, up the gut run. I think he got it originally, but then, you know, you get the bullshit animation where they bounce off the tackle and then they don't get it. Whatever. Okay, and then he dropped the other one on 3rd down. I don't know what the fuck we were doing. We threw a shitty-ass pick. What's new? Can't play defense. What's new? Bryce Young's hurt. Bryce Young gets hurt. Even just great. I don't know what the fuck that game was. That was a bunch of hoondoggery. I mean, we dropped like 3 picks. I mean, we did get the one at the end to make it, I guess, kind of cool. But we couldn't catch a damn pick in the first half. That was just one of the most fuckery Madden games I've ever played. I don't know what the fuck happened. Now we got rookie Braylon Harris. Who the fuck knows where this guy came from? Playing quarterback. And he really didn't even do that bad. I mean, for as shitty as he is, he didn't do that bad. So, who knows how long fucking Bryce is out. I tried doing a fake field goal. Clearly that shit didn't work. We ran the ball okay. You know, we're down up big again. What's new? It seems to be the case every single fucking game. 2, 1, and 1. Yeah, he had 2 drops that killed 2 drives in the first quarter, and Sergio had a drop. Curl route, wide open. Drop. Killed another drive. I don't know what the fuck we were doing today. We couldn't catch the damn ball, and it cost us because we can't play fucking defense. So when we can't play defense, we get fucking smacked. Sacked there, cool. Jason Forbes, pick 6 at the end of the game, cool. Meaningless pick 6. Our season's practically over. I will be completely honest. We're 1-3. Bryce Young, I have a feeling, is a multi-week injury. Let's see here. I would probably say we're not making playoffs this season, barring a miracle. Because, like I said, when my son is born, we might have to hand out some force wins. And we're sitting at 1-3. And he's got a 3-game injury. So, 3 weeks of no Bryce Young. And yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, it could be a bad season. We got off to a rough start, and we're just playing terrible. And I don't know what the fuck my receivers are doing, but they did not want to play. They did not want to play. Too many drops in the first half, and then when we're down like that against, you know, a good per user, and we got a shitty ass quarterback, it's not happening. It's not happening. So we're without Bryce Young for what games we got here. What do we got? We got Jets next. Jets, Bills, Colts. I would probably say, I mean, we'll probably lose 2 of these. we would be lucky to win maybe 1 of these, man. Get him back around here. I mean, fuck, I could probably, what if I lose this one and then boom, son's born, force L. I mean, we'll be sitting at like 1-6, man. Shit's ridiculous. I don't know. That was just the most stupid, that was just the dumbest Madden game I played. It's pissing me off. Man, I had to plug that mic back in because I was like, I gotta say something, man. Like, what the fuck was that game? I'll see you in the next one.